We're going to talk about Poki's new agency, I guess. Pokimane made an announcement earlier today. She said, I'm so happy to announce the launch of my talent management plus brand consulting firm, RTS. Our goal is to make creators' lives easier and help companies integrate into gaming. Check it out at rts.gg. Solo queue sucks. We're here to help you grow, develop new opportunities, and make your life as a creator better by building a management team around you. 360 management, staying power, ticking all your boxes. So here's the thing, okay? Oh, let me turn off the music for this. Here's the thing.
Wishing all sex workers.
Daff once again had a fucking brilliant take on this subject, okay? And she's 100% correct. When you're a content creator on the up and up, there's a lot of fucking people out there who have never created content themselves, or at least like associate with content creation, or one or two like big creators will like fucking start an MCN or some shit. Okay? And that is oftentimes not great. It's just like they make an MCN and then they're like, yeah, we're only going to focus on our big clients that we can get. And then we're going to fucking not do anything about, the little people that come in and just like pad the analytics. It's all dependent on like whether this is, whether they will operate as a good business overall, whether they'll operate as a business that like truly helps the content creators or not. And I don't know what their staff looks like. But it's also how you said that these big agency companies don't know shit and stuff and think stuff like followers mean something on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Like when you talk to like ad people, they're older, or even if they're younger, they're like unaware of what the fuck is going on in the Twitch realm, right? It's like a new space for them. They have no way of comprehending it. So they literally will look at like your fucking follower numbers. And anyone who's been on Twitch knows your follower count does not even fucking mean anything, right? It does not mean anything. So this on the brand side, or on the fucking hashtag advertising side, is going to be helpful and also very profitable for obviously those who are in the founders team of something like this, where they will be able to communicate like what the actual fucking good metrics of importance are to ad agencies. And also on the talent management side, like Pokimane has been doing this for fucking free. You know what I mean? One thing that people don't really realize, regardless of like whether or not she streams or how much she streams, like Pokimane and offline TV have literally been doing this, okay? They've been developing talent non-fucking stop in the best way possible for as long as they've been around, which is the only reason why I think like, this is, this could be good for creators overall. I'm usually very skeptical, and if it was like, someone like myself who doesn't have fucking any experience in that world at all, with the exception of like, I guess Will and like maybe a couple other people, that's different. But like someone like her, she's been doing this. You know what I mean? Solo Q sucks. We're here to help you grow, develop new opportunities, and make your life as a content creator better by building a management team around you. Raise your game. Experience matters. We work across the industry to support, grow, and innovate some of the most exciting tournaments, broadcasts, and partnerships globally. Publishers. We bridge the needs of publishers with those and their business partners. I mean, this is all corporate speak. This is all brand speak. Streaming. We've broadcasted to just about every platform you can think of. A broken bunch of records in the process and brokered incredible deals with every major platform. Evo, Evolution Champion Series. I don't know what this is. This is the most storied fighting game championship, jointly operated by Sony and RTS. The premier event brings together all elements of the fighting game, the FGC, in an annual celebration of the community and competition. They work with Epic Games, PUBG, PlayStation, and Riot Games. Make your mark. Let's work together. We work on the biggest brands that tap into the power of esports creators in the wider gaming community. Our partners leave their mark with authentic and innovative integrations, delivering long-term ROI. Evo is the Olympics of fighting game community. Okay. How we partner with brands. Discover. No two gaming communities are the same. We work with you to understand your brand and find the right communities to connect with and participate in. Did the site pay for the League of Legends pictures? Not sure if they're free to use commercial stuff. I don't fucking know. I don't know the website states, but here's a link to some of the people in the company. No, these are just brands that they worked with, chat. This is not like anything other than just like regular fucking brands to show their legitimacy. Scale, they, you know, make their fucking, you know, they just grow, partners that they have. It's just a talent management firm. You know what I mean? I'm going to get to the team tab, everyone who is saying there's a team tab. I'm literally scrolling down, okay? I'm scrolling down. I'm going to get there. I'm just going through it step by step in the way that the fucking website is trying to show me the information, okay? God damn. Okay. Size up with us. We have dynamic startups connect across the industry, grow faster, and source capital. Go to market using experience, blah, blah, blah. Amplification of team works with the biggest creators on the planet. Our team, Stuart Saw, Chief Executive Officer from Twitch to Endeavor. Stuart is leading authority in the gaming, esports, and entertainment ecosystem. His notable achievements include launching Twitch's business in Europe and managing Endeavor's partnership with Epic Games. Isn't Endeavor William Morris Endeavor? Am I misunderstanding that? Or is it a separate Endeavor? God, you're like a petulant, wealthy child. Previously subscribed for 2 months. Look at this idiot. You're like a whining child, grow up. Less leftover, more stream. H3 calls the shots now, Sag. Stop whining, you Bella and Jesus. Oh my God, this dude is like only in here to fucking yell at me. It's still WME, but they dropped the WM. Yeah.
Poggers.
Tear this down. Let's get some controversy. Why would I do that? Like, for your own personal fucking weirdo satisfaction? Like, if something sucks, I'll say it sucks. If something doesn't seem like it's shitty, I'm not gonna just like fucking say it sucks just for you to get like drama out of it. What a fucking pathetic way to live your life, dude. Holy shit. Pokimane leads RTS as co-founder. Oh, wait, hold on. Where the fuck's the website? Okay, so Iman Eniz, Pokimane Chief Creative Officer. Kim Fan, a titan in the esports community, 13 years of Blizzard experience. Sue Lee, VP Talent Management. I mean, I don't know anything about these people at all. You didn't even say it sucks to the Valkyrie stuff. You don't say it sucks that Poki and Miz and Yasuo are all landlords. What? First of all, you literally just made that up. Miskiv is a landlord to his fucking friends. I don't know about Yasuo's situation. And also, I did say the Valkyrie cream was like fucking based on fake information. But that's not enough because you are a pathetic dweeb on the internet who wants me to like just tap into the anxieties and anger that you feel about how fucking silly and sad your life is exclusively for a little bit of content, because the only kind of content that you can have is by shitting on people. And I get that. I'm not going to ban you, you fucking pathetic loser. That's how unimportant you are. It's not even worth fucking banning. It's so weird. It's like, shut the fuck up. Let me go through this. LeMail, you're so triggered. Yeah, I get triggered because like I hope that a community that I've fostered is like a little bit fucking better than like weirdo incels on the internet who are just like exclusively here to just be like, dude, you just yell about this so I can clip it. Yell about this so I can clip it and like post it on LSF, and then like, I will be the puppeteer. Ooh, it's such an interactive content experience for me. It'll make me forget how much of a fucking loser I am for like a brief moment.
Take care of yourself, Hassan.
Anyway. The community you fosters a piece of shit like you. Yeah, exactly. In the process of me aggressively enforcing what kind of community I would like to have, there's always going to be someone who goes,
Hi chat, you look
your
beautiful
community is
today.
shit because
I
of
love
you. It's like, well, you're literally not watching, I guess, what I'm trying to do, which is more than like most other content creators do. What fucking content creator is out there desperately trying to fucking cull his
3.
own community on a regular basis to ensure that it like doesn't step out of fucking line? Idiot. Too stupid to understand that though, which is fine. Anyway.
Only 1 year already? Thank you chat and Hasan for helping me get through this shit show of a year less than 3.
I wouldn't do it if I didn't give a shit. I wouldn't do this if I only cared about fucking growth. Anyway, how does this work for someone that's just getting started with streaming content creation? Is it a sub-based thing with tiers of support or what? I mean, it's a regular fucking talent agency, so you're probably not going to get like recognized by them unless you're at a certain level. You know what I mean? You need to definitely be at a certain level of success at the very least for them to even like recognize and probably sign you. You know, you got to fucking have like some kind of metrics. So, you know, we'll be on the lookout. If they do good work, then they do good work. If they don't, then they don't. And then that sucks. But ultimately, they'll still make, they'll probably still make a lot of money for the people who created it. More staff below. Yeah, I know. I just don't know. Oh, Edison Park. Edison has several years of experience building out. I know Edison. Jason Scarano, VP of Sales. Minsick Co, VP of Esports Operations. I mean, they seem beefed up. Like, the people here seem fucking beefed up. And they got, like, they got Pokimane involved in, like, a serious capacity. It seems like it's not just, like, they're slapping her name on the project and being like, look, we're doing this. So, who knows? Black and Latino content creators getting left in the dust, just an observation. I don't disagree with that. I think that there is a fucking, first of all, Spanish, which also includes like Latino content creators, are fucking massive. I don't know if they have like that level of organization, but they're literally bigger than English speaking content creators. So you're wrong about that. As far as black content creators goes, there is like a massive fucking growth in like black content creators that are creating content for a predominantly black audience.
9 months.
And not only that, but I do agree that's an area of weakness for sure. I don't disagree with that. I think that there is like, I've made suggestions in the past. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I have made suggestions to other groups in the past about this specific thing that you just mentioned. About how like, and yeah, Aiden Ross is a content creator that also bridges that gap or bridges those two worlds 100%. Like it, hate it, shit on him all day. I mean, he does a lot of clownish behavior. He engages in scams and whatnot, but like ultimately he is a person that absolutely fucking bridges the gap between black content creators that predominantly cater and create content for black audiences versus the rest of Twitch that doesn't do that. So yes, he does. Not for the net positive, though. I also disagree with that. I think there is a net positive. If you ask those black content creators, they probably see Aiden Ross's success as a net positive for that part of Twitch.
Hi.
So you're fucking wrong about that. Also, I ran the ad break already. But he's white. I wish there were more black creators who get the same opportunities as him. It's not just, at a certain point, it's not just about the opportunities either. Like, it'll grow. But there needs to be more help from other industry leaders to promote it. and to help out. But it is happening. That is absolutely happening. Yes, I will talk about the Gus Johnson situation later. Jesus fucking Christ. You absolute drama hogs. Oh my fucking Lord. Twitch low-key 4chan? Not even, I mean, not necessarily, but there's definitely there. Advisors. Brian Corrigan is an advisor. He's the head of Americas for PUBG and venture partner. Kevin Lin is a co-founder and former CEO of Twitch, having played a leading role in the platform. Karen Brodkin is an advisor who's the executive vice president of content strategy and partnerships at Endeavor. They're looking for a PR manager, sales partnership coordinator. Okay, that's it. I mean, seems very professional top to bottom. I mean, this is not just like fucking
top of the hour. Hold up.
Changing these racist algorithms would be so beneficial to BIPOC creators. She got some good people around on the team. Yeah. If you want to see something funny, Air Force has been putting facts on their Instagrams, and Hog service members are in the comments losing it. Seems like unnecessary corporatization. I think corporatization in an aspect of the industry and in any part of the industry is, of course, always going to ruin the authenticity and the novelty of that sector, but like it's inevitable. It's like Thanos, dude. It's always going to happen. They don't have a majority black audience. We aren't talking about NMP as a large EU audience, so probably mostly white people. Spanish-speaking Twitch is huge. NMP, Myth, Trihex, Lacar, just to name a few. There are a lot of successful black creators. No, I was talking about that's why I specified black creators that cater and make content for a predominantly black and Hispanic audience, or specifically black audience. That's different.
Spicy Bro Broadcast. I love this stream.
But yes, you're right. There are a lot of awesome black content creators. Yeah.
3 months.
How much your manager cost from you? I don't have a manager. I only have an agency, and it's 10%.
At Hasanabi State of Play later today.
I literally never heard a lot of the black creators' names in any of Twitch people's mouth, and Adon came along. They were here and active, but they were treated like a separate world. The same, but that's just how Twitch is. Twitch is like super fucking insular, dude. That's just how it is. There's like very little merger and cross-pollination that occurs. It's something that I want to address, and it's something that I want to work against. Name one. Kai Cenat is one of the largest black content creators. There's Bruce Dropamoff that's like in between, but again, still, I would say Your Rage is another one. There's a lot of people, dude. What the fuck? And then there's like Hamlins, who has notoriety. Dante, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Yeah. The reason why I'm usually very, very bad, the reason why I'm usually very bad with names, but I can name a bunch of fucking content creators right now, is because this is literally something that I've noticed and something that I not only have noticed, but also have like looked into. Because otherwise, I can't even tell you half the fucking Twitch streamers I interact with when I'm on the spot. I'm so bad at like remembering shit like that. So, you know, like kept Twitch cool during the Ninja Poggers era. Did you see the new German coalition which they finally formed? Worth checking out? No. I was drinking cold brew, but I'm going to switch over in a second. Tell me 3 things that Pokimane have done that was creative in any way that a person with average looks could do with what? I love those. I love that kind of argument, which is like, what, you think there aren't like fucking hot girls on Twitch? You think there aren't hot guys on Twitch? It's always such a funny thing. One, because it's like not something you can change about yourself. Like, what do you want her to fucking like be less attractive? It's so stupid. It's just like the incel energy just jumped the fuck out there. And 2, like trying to fucking reduce someone's success exclusively to their looks is always funny because it's like, yeah, dude, there's no one that's like hotter in the planet than Pokimane. That's why she's there in the position that she's in. Just like there's no one hotter than me on the planet either. You know what I mean? I just say that because like it's definitely a type of criticism that I get a lot too by similar incels. It's so dumb.
What to name the sub, baby?
Gaming mindset, they think pretty people have cheat codes on. I mean, pretty people do get a fucking serious advantage. It's just what you do with it. PokeCo launching an agency. Overheard and Ray streaming from room from Poke's announcement. She got me as a client. Ray said at Poke's announcement that fucking Poke boomed me. What the fuck is this? It's just the copy pasta. Can't believe she managed to develop an entire company overnight as a response to the Valkyrie drama. No, this is not something that you come up with overnight, guys. Let's be real, okay? That's not how this works. Like, I know that people probably want to, treat it as such. Donating money to a millionaire streamer is a hilariously stupid thing you chatters do. Yeah, unlike Boolin Back, who doesn't do that, except him being in here also contributes to the algorithm and uplifts me in the algorithm and also, gives me ad revenue. The only way to avoid, like, literally helping the fucking streamer that you're hate watching is if you just don't watch. That's just the reality.
I love and appreciate you all so much. Wish me luck for this test that I am not prepared for hassle.
Please no more drama or Pokimane. Instead, move on to politics ASAP. Oh, God, shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up. You fucking weirdo, dude. Like, I can do a little bit of fucking, non-directly related to the fucking dumbass, like, infrastructure bill that's not going to fucking pass, or the version that passes is going to be as stupid as fuck for like a second, okay? Dumbass micromanager motherfuckers, yo. It's definitely getting to a point. I'm starting to sense it where I'm like, my fuse is getting shorter and shorter. I might I don't know. I might have to take like 1 day off or some shit. I don't know. But even though I do feel like I'm taking more breaks and streaming less than I did at my peak when I was fucking streaming like 12 to 14 hours a day. So I don't know what it is. It's just like pisses me off. There's always peaks and fucking valleys in this business. And like, I think when you're in a valley, when you're not peaking, it's just like your mental health suffers. And this is not for me to say like, oh man, I'm so fucking sad. Like, not it. I'm just recognizing that I, as a content creator, am getting frustrated easily. And when you get to that point, it's like a downward spiral. Do you think you replaced GTA frogs with news frogs? I feel like they're in the same bucket. Well, news frogs have always been a permanent staple in this community, and I love them, and I think that that's fine. The hate you've been getting probably makes you more on the offense for that type of shit now. Yeah. It's true. I think that's probably what it is. But I'm such a stubborn fucking piece of shit that like the more hate I get, the more I'm like, I'm going to lean into it and I'm going to keep streaming because I don't want to give anybody a single fucking crumb of satisfaction.
Yo.
I've urged you to take a real look at your anger issues because having that short of a fuse is not healthy or normal. Thanks, Nonstop Otterpop, 17-month subscriber. Perhaps that's part of the reason why I get angry sometimes. Just think about that. You think Twitch leaks have to do with this? No, it's the house and then the Twitch shit, and then it became like a literal thing to just like shit on me. And people are susceptible to trends like that. Do you see yourself starting a company one day or doing something big like Valkyrie and Pokimane? No. The biggest thing I'll do is my fucking apparel. And that's pretty much it. I mean, maybe in the future, who knows? Work for a job that you hate and feel stuck there for shitty pay. Feel grateful every day, brother. No, I do. I do feel grateful. And I recognize and admit my privilege regularly. Sometimes it's not fun. It's still fun, though. It's therapeutic. Look, before we get to the news, before we get to Jordan, it's so good. So fucking good, dude. It's me!